Consider he has to hang on to the ball and waits until Palmer makes space for him. Griffiths takes up the mark, guards the mark while Palmer goes back. He's bringing it out to the member's side. It's a wobbly kick into the wind. Davison has to punch from behind. Micah Berry recovers the ball, tries to feed it out, is tackled, and yes, too long with the ball, Micah. Too long with the ball. A good tackle by Aaron Harrison, and Harrison will take the kick and a 25-metre penalty for failing to give it back quickly enough. Umpire Gersh very quickly on the scene, instilling a little bit of his authority on the game. Harrison with his left foot drives it forward to the looking in the searching area for Schober. It's knocked forward from him by Teal. Theodore running onto the ball, and he does have some pace. Theodore takes himself on, keeps the ball in play, rides the bump. Harrison tries to regather it. He does. He's down on his knees, but the handball searching for the Galbraith hands goes over the line and out of bounds. And a free kick has been awarded by Wayne Hinton for a little bit of after the play, by-play really, there was nothing in it, to Simon Theodore. Simon Theodore right on the wing, Doss.
Yes, umpire Hinton giving the free kick there. They did gain some meterage out of it though, Kerr. The free kick should have been 10 metres further up the field, but Davidson gets the handball over. Here's Palmer trying to have an influence as soon as he gets on the ground. Slipping over there at the crucial moment was Walker as he tried to pick it up. Eventually it's handball by Kerr. Thompson gets it over cleverly over there to the big fellow in green. Green gets it out wide. Galbraith under some pressure from Nichols. Now it's with Schober. Schober on his left foot. Tries to kick it up to half forward. Wallace got his hands to it. Umpires, the Collegians crowd are calling for a free kick as he was pushed in the back.
And it certainly was there. He's all over his back. Wallace should have been given the free kick. Lovett very crudely, but probably no other option. Had to climb over Wallace's back.
I
but
think
umpire Hinton will bounce the ball.
Yeah, I think they both waited for the other one to make the decision there somehow.
Now they make one, and it's a ruck infringement there against Big Brian, and it goes to Schober.
They need to make something out of this, Collegians.
Good kick by Schober. Goes right up to the teeth of the goal square. Loose ball now. Can they get a boot to it? There was a boot in there, I think, by Wallace it was, but just going through for the minor score.
And remember, you're listening to this broadcast on Southern FM 88.3.
Sorry? 4616. 4616.
Back here at Elsternwick Park, the ball has been brought back into play and it's on the outer side. Brommel has the ball and feeds it off to the running Griffiths. They're knocked forward into the path of a Collegians player. Warwick Green intercepts the ball, handballs out, looking for Thompson. Thompson handballs wider, looking for Gene Palmer, who's had a few touches since he's come on. Kicks up the outer side, it goes over the top of Steve Lawson, intercepted by the running Old Melbourne's player, feeds off the handball to Teal. Teal off to Witts. Witts, a very untidy kick under a bit of pressure. It's collected by Micah Berry. Wheels onto his right foot, measures the distance, drops it right into the square. Here's a chance for the Old Melbourne's players. No, defensive play by Collegians runs it over the line in the right-hand boundary line, right in front of the RACV travel sign here at Elsternwick Park. Doss.
Boundary throw-in, 10 metres out from goal for the OM side, who are looking far the better at the moment, looking far too slick for Collegians. As Lovett tries to do it on his own there. It's handball over the top there by Brommel, it was, I think. Now it's with
Keneally underneath that pack.
And now it's with Palmer again, who's been in everything since coming on the ground. Snapped over the shoulder there by Griffiths up towards the forward line. Bennett with a big climb and spoils from behind and forces a throw in right next to the behind post. So another scoring opportunity for Old Melburnians. They lead by just under 5 goals here. 12 minutes into the second term. Boundary throw in the ruck contest there between Green. And it was taken at the back there by Berry. Berry's snapshot for goal is inaccurate and through for one behind. 12 3/4 minutes gone on the Scott Dwyer and Co scoreboard here in the second term. Old Melburnians on the 6-9-45 5 goals up on Collegians, who are 1-9-15. As Hinchin brings the ball back. Big thumping knock there by, that was Brummel. Knocks it down. Here's Lovett with a chance. Loose ball at half forward. Gets onto the left foot. Stabs a pass in and finds Thompson there unopposed. 30 metres out from goal. Another big chance for a goal here to the Old Melburnians, who look as though they are going from strength to strength in this game.
Once again, that's just that sheer certainty when they have possession of the ball. That was just a nice little short pass.
Andrew Thompson's made no mistake with that. The runner-up in the A section medal, Andrew Thompson, has penetrated the 2 uprights and scored another important goal for Old Melburnians. 7 goals, 9-51. Leading Collegians 1 goal, 9-15.
Richard Chobers at centre-half forward now too, and Damien Phillips at full forward.
So a couple of changes by Collegians, but they certainly need to start exerting some pressure on Old Melburnians, as they are capable of getting, what's a new term in football these days, their freewheeling play. As the ball's bounced, hits the deck again, as no one gets a knockout. Through comes Lawson with some strength, trying to go all the way. Good tackle though, knocked back over the head there by Paul O'Brien. Griffiths came through, back to O'Brien. Bryan sends them back into attack again. Berry couldn't mark it. Crumbs are taken there by Webb. On the left foot from 30 metres. Bangs it straight through the middle. Another one to Old Melburnians. That's their 8. On the Scott and Dwyer and Co scoreboard, they move on to 8-9-57. Collegians are 1-9-15.
And Old Melburnians are running rampant at the moment. They're winning all the free balls. Their crumbing is far better. They're running with a lot more purpose at the football, putting their body in. And Collegians really need to get serious about this, or this game is gone by half-time. We're 14, nearly 15 minutes into this second quarter, and they currently lead 8 goals, 9-57 to 1 goal, 9-15 on the Scott and Dwyer scoreboard.
Ball bounced in the middle. No Ruckman getting a decisive knockout again this time. As through comes Theodore, knocks it out there.
Hanbury.
Into the path of Hanbury. Hanbury has got up forward here in, I think that
Berry.
player is
Berry.
Berry goes in short. Couldn't mark, there was Bennett. Going to the ground there was Walker. Knocks it back inside. Only into the path of Bennett, however. Gets a handball over there towards Green, the big fellow, who kicks it up towards the wing position. Players go to ground. At the back is Teal in front of Schober. Teal measures the handball out there towards Theodore. Picks the ball off his feet nicely and kicks a tumble punt up towards the forward zone, and a good mark there by Griffiths. Too strong on that occasion there for Palmer. Was thinking about playing on, but decides to go back and send it deep into the forward zone from 50 metres out. In fact, he's going back and he fancies his chances from here, Stuart Griffiths.
He's a fairly accomplished player, this fellow, isn't he?
He's played VFL, AFL football, Jeff. His kick's not going to make the distance. It's going to go to the square. It's attempted mark by McMullen, but it's pushed over the line for 1 point.
Has excellent recovery skills.
Just watch Hinchin on the kick-in to see if they have any options, because he's now going the Old Melburnians path, and he's short passes out to Parkin, who then kicks long to the outer side, looking for Warner. Warner knocks it into the ground ahead of Lovett. It's tumbling ahead. Warner recovers well and runs over the boundary line on the far side, near the light tower at Elstonwick Park.
See, they look a tired unit, Collegians, Jeff, don't they, at the moment?
Yes, they do, and I was noticing that just towards the end of the first quarter, Mark, their legs certainly don't look very fresh at the moment.
And Pollock's coming back on, waiting at the interchange gate to interchange, of course, with Green. Collegians are using the tandem ruck on Bryan, and Bryan's mobility has been a decided advantage over the two Collegians ruckmen, who are a little bit slow and lumbering in their style.